Hey everyone, it's Jared, the PE Geek here, and I want to share with you the Spin-It web app, which is now available for you to check out and use. It's obviously incredibly diverse and lots of different ways that you might be able to make use of it, but I just want to take you on a bit of a tour so you can get a bit of a feel for how it works, what it does, and how you can save spinners and share them and do a wide variety of things that make it quite a useful little tool for you. So when you first open up the website, and you can access this on any device, mobile devices as well as your laptop or desktop, you'll see the following, and it's got a collection of your activities in here that are default, and they're obviously exercises, but you can remove these. You can start by putting in your own words. Maybe you're going to put in kids' names, like so, and generate a random person. But obviously, it is very popular that people might use it to have like a random exercise or a random activity that goes with it. So we do give you a collection of those to start with. And just to show you what it looks like, if you click on the spinner, obviously it spins and it will randomly pick one of these from the list and display it in we have a winner fashion, and then you can remove it so that doesn't appear in there again. But maybe you don't want it to be removed, or maybe you don't want it to announce the winner. So there's a whole variety of options that you can customize, and you can see just in the settings part or in the options part, you can decide how long you want it to spin for. It's currently set to 10 seconds. How many entries we want on the wheel. It's currently set to 200. You can decide whether you want music or not, and then you can decide what you'd like it to do following the spin. At the moment it's set to an applause, but you could say no sound, and you could remove the launch confetti, and you can even change the message. So in this case it might make more sense to say your next activity is, and like so. So you can see here that if I was to spin it now, it would obviously come up with an activity, and I'm going to get no sound this time based on the setting that I put in. And I've got mountain climbers, and you can see here that it says your next activity is mountain climbers. So that's probably more appropriate for the scenario I've got. You've also got a few options in here that you can play with. So there's all these different themes that you can apply to your wheel. So this is the abstract theme, but maybe you want to go with flags, and you want to place in the United States flag and click OK. And you'll get a collection of colors and so forth preset for you. You can just go about making your own themes that suit you and your particular requirements. I've just gone with a Google theme there. And then also you can see that you've got the ability to create some information around use of images instead of names and words. So how big do you want them to display? Where should they display? And so on. Now, to give you a bit of an idea about what that means, rather than having in the words here, you could actually include an image of something loaded from your computer of a different activity or a different whatever, and that would appear on the screen. So once it spins, it actually brings the image up front and center for you, which makes it just a little bit more flexible in terms of what it can do. Now, once you've decided, you've got your wheel there, you can save them. And once you do so, you get the ability to create a name for it. And, then you can save it to a collection of other wheels that you've got at your disposal. So I have seen people that are creating, their class lists, literally all their students put in, save them. Now they've got their classes very easy to spin for. And then they've got, other uses, different activities or exercises. And then if you've got a wheel that you think other people might benefit from, then you can click share, and you'll get a custom link that you can share to people, and you can decide whether they are just able to spin the wheel or whether they can take the wheel and edit it for their own copy. So a few little customized features there to suit. So this is available completely for you at spinit.connectedpe.com. We definitely hope to bring in some new features here in the future, like the ability to have a second wheel and so on and so forth, but hopefully this proves useful to you. Speak soon.